Hi, this is Alice. In this video, I want to specifically talking about mindset. When I stood out talking about bad pastors, Moses and Rosemary in Communion House, Sugar Hill, Georgia, that there were friends and people came to us, gave us different suggestions. Like they said, don't waste your time on these kind of negative people and negative things. They don't deserve your time and energy. Or people said that don't focus on these kind of people. First, I want to say thank you for your kind suggestions. I know that you have a good heart, but I want to talk about this, that if these suggestions are really right, please forgive me to use this word, because I think it's important that we need to stand out, to be brave talking about, the things has been common for people. People think, oh, it's common, it's right, everybody think this way, but maybe they are not really correct. Maybe they are not really helpful for our growing, for our life. I never thought about talking about negative people and negative things like Pastor Moses and Rosemary. Their stuff is like I focus on them. It's not about I focus on these negative people and the negative things, but it's about showing myself intelligence and showing myself vitalities. It's about myself. When we came to this world, everybody have some gifts. And for me, I think my gift is logic thinking. And for me, my gift is speaking. And my gift is healing. And so what I'm doing is just practice my gifts. And yes, I'm talking about Moses and Rosemary. I'm talking about these negative people and negative things. But they are just a tool. They are tools. They are not the motivations behind me. Like I'm now using a phone to record my video, but my focus is not on the phone. My focus is to use the phone to fulfill my purpose. So for talking about Pastor Moses and Rosemary, it's just like I'm using the phone. So it's not I put my focus on them, but everything is about myself. I please myself because I believe this is the right thing to do. And also through this kind of thing, I practice my gifts, my intelligence, and through my talking, through my thinking, and through my speaking, and sharing my opinions with people, I show my life force, I show my vitality to different people. It enjoyed me, it pleased my heart, it makes my life to be whole. And that's the purpose I do this kind of thing. And also, when people said that, forget them, delete them from your brain. And also, I want to ask, let's think about if this is also correct, if this is really help you to grow. Why you want to delete them? Why? For example, in your life, everybody have some negative things. If you got bite by a cat, or by a dog, do you purposely want to delete this memory? You don't. Most people don't. Why? Why you don't purposely want to delete that a cat or a dog bite you? But why you purposely want to delete, people like Pastor Moses or like Pastor Rosemary? Why? There are reasons. Because, you couldn't face them. You don't have a more energy, more ability, to face and to view all of these things. And that's why you couldn't handle, you couldn't face. That's why you want to delete them. If you have a more energy, you have a higher vision to see all of these things, you have a full energy, full ability to handle all of these kind of things, you don't want to purposely delete them from your brain. And also actually you enjoy to do this because through all of these things, it show you abilities. It will display your intelligence. and you will feel achievement from dealing with these kind of things. So I encourage you that when you tell yourself that, oh, delete these people, delete this kind of thing, that means many times you didn't really conquer this kind of thing and this kind of people, and that's why you want to delete them. In the Bible, it never said delete your enemy from your memories, but in Psalm 23 and verse 5 said that, Lord, set a table in the presence of my enemy, and he will anoint my head with oil, and my cups will run over. So the real conquering, the real win is that in front of your enemy, you can enjoy your food, and you can show your enemy that how blessed your life, how good your life is, to show that your God, your understanding that is right, and God is standing with you. God set a table for you in front of them. God didn't stand with them, and God didn't set a table for them. This is the real conquering. This is the real win. I understand, it takes time to finally have this kind of results that you can handle everything. It takes time. So I don't push you, but I just encourage you, don't just accept the thoughts, for sure. People said, oh, delete them. You said, yeah, delete them. Why you delete them? Why you didn't delete other memories? Because you couldn't handle them. That's not a real healing. That's not a real strong. So for me, myself, when something happened, I faced them directly. And I always think, I said, Lord, tell me what I could learn from this. And tell me that what, I could grow and practice, be stronger through these kind of people and through this kind of thing. So that's my experience. So through my practice in the past years, I really feel like I'm stronger and stronger. And God gave me more and more wisdom, for different things, for different people. I really felt like my life has been blessed. And so that's why in this video, I want to share this with you, that don't take or accept the thoughts for sure. Even many other people think this way. But what is the motivation? What is the real points and truths behind these thoughts? And also, I want to share that the life is about, is like a salesman. You live in this world, in this society, you should like a salesman, or you should like a lawyer. You should tell people, what do you think about this case, about these people, about this thing? But not let other people keep telling you, oh, this is the meaning. This is the meaning of this case, so we should deal with this way. No, you should think about, what do you understand for this case, for these people? What do you want to deal with them? What do you think is the results, the way is the best to help you grow, to help others, to help the society? So you need like a lawyer, in front of the judge and in front of the people, to tell people, no. Don't just, I disagree with your thoughts about this case, and this is my thoughts, and this is the reason. And so follow me, take my opinions, because I believe my understanding ways, is better for this case, is better for the whole society. So I encourage you in your life that you should live like a lawyer. Dare speak out your voice, but not just let another lawyer to tell you, oh, this is the meaning. Court let the judge, to do what he wants to do to you, or people who you want to protect it with. Or you like a salesman, you need to sell out your thoughts and your understandings, because they may help many other people. But don't just take other people's sales, take other people's thoughts. So this is the video, and I will talk about it more. Thank you very much for your watching. Have a good day.